Adolf Hitler in his cavalry days, I guess. Running mail. Yo, what is up everybody? This is Bruchminati. What? And before we get started, I wanted to show you the two generals that I found and purchased. We got Manstein and Mr. Made-Up General Totemkampf. I guess named after the 3rd SS Panzer Division. Anyways, he is a badass artillery general. I think I've searched through all 3 tiers. I think I've picked up most of the generals that became badasses in World War II. And a few of the badass ones from World War I. I can get rid of this guy, I realize that. And because I'm thinking like one of the leaders is going to be another badass German general. And then I need a space open for regrouping. And speaking of regrouping, this is the guy I was telling you about. Kerensky. He's got infantry trainer, cavalry, artillery, movement. He's in the lowest tier of generals. 25 medals. Pick him up. Make all your generals badasses. Anyways, here we go. Starting out, round of 42. Finishing the clearing out of Sweden here. Gonna get it sped up a little bit by, that's right, deploying more aircraft. Even though I've probably got the largest wing of aircraft in the entirety of Europe right now. It spans from the north all the way through to the Balkans. Boom, beautiful. I do realize something though. I need, because I've been spending most of my money here in the north. I need to do a little bit more focusing in the south because I need to get to Africa. I'm going to be doing that from the Balkans, so I need to like, hurry my ass up. Because I'm just kicking ass through this northern area. And you know what, like the best use of these aircraft after, well, actually I would say the main use is taking out generals. I mean, that was the main reason I decided this large aircraft wing was the way to go, because there was just so many generals, and I was trying to keep mine alive. Which I have done, because most of my generals have full health still. Even my kid general. I mean, he may not know what the hell he's doing or why he's doing it, but he's got full health while doing it.
Oh, try me, bitch.
I would also like, at some point, to build a couple tanks. You can't play a game that has tanks and not build tanks. You need tanks. Who can beat an army with overwhelming tank and air superiority? It's not gonna happen. It can't be done. We're gonna be at Britain before long. Nothing can stop us here. We are just plowing through this whole area. I didn't know it was gonna be this easy. I was like, where's the challenge? I thought, oh no, we have to verse everybody. Oh well, says a young Adolf Hitler in his cavalry days, I guess, running mail. Get aircraft. You know what I just realized? When I said get aircraft, that made me remember get Ludendorffed, which made me remember that I had also bought Ludendorff. He was in that general list. I forgot to even mention that I'd picked him up. So yeah, I got almost all German generals, but my generals are not as badass as they were. Because I had already bought generals that were badass. Now I got all German generals, but I gotta make them badass. Gonna be searching for some good items. Get the trainers going. Plus you earn a lot of medals just for, you know, even doing a couple rounds of these conquests. You earn a pretty decent amount of medals, and everything's pretty cheap, so you can upgrade stuff pretty quick. Oh, I forgot I was going to mention this. I think I found a way to keep the face cam going. I was thinking, you know, usually my videos run about, you know, usually what, 20 minutes? Sometimes they run a little bit longer, 22 minutes. If I can cut that down, even by just like 3 minutes, say to 17 minutes, I can keep the face cam. Because that's like, if I do 3 videos in a day, which I have done before, I did it just recently, that's like a 9 minutes shaved off. Might not sound like a lot, but 3 minutes in a video, editing and rendering and uploading is actually a decent amount of time. So I'm going to try that. I think that'll work. I think that'll keep us in business. I was just thinking, you know, if some random person decided to come to my channel and look at the latest video I had posted, and it didn't, you know, have any editing or face cam, what would they think about it? I don't know. I'm feeling like they still might like the channel, but a little bit extra effort, they might like it a little bit more. Maybe it goes from just watching some videos to subscribing, based on a little bit of editing and a face cam. Who knows? I still don't understand this YouTube community. I mean, sometimes you upload what you think is a banger, and it doesn't appear to be a banger to anybody else but yourself. Sometimes you think, oh, I know what they want. They want more videos. So you upload more videos, and it's like you're losing more subscribers than you were losing before you uploaded more. There's weird, strange things going on that I don't specifically understand. I seen there's a new Assassin's Creed coming out, and it looked pretty good. I'm a pretty big Assassin's Creed fan. I would have to say my favorite of all time was Black Flag. I mean, there was just, as far as I'm concerned, there's no rival to that. That's one of the best games of all time, in my opinion. You could tell that they really spent some time and effort into that one. Unlike some of the other shit they've pushed out that was just utter garbage. It seems like there was another game coming out I was excited about. Besides that. In fact, I know there was, but I can't remember right offhand what that would have been. Shit, I can't remember. As soon as I'm done with this video, though, it'll pop into my head. Damn it, now I'm just standing here trying to remember what it was. I wanted to say Battlefront 2, but that wasn't it. I mean, that's not the one I was thinking of. It's not the new Call of Duty, because I don't even really get excited about Call of Duties anymore. I don't know. I failed. I failed at remembering. I'm a failure. Alright, France. I guess it's time to kick your ass. It was the point at which I said it was all going to be worth it, having to just wreck the German Empire. It was worth it in the long run because we get to kick the shit out of the French. Okay, I am going to use these cities down here. Build a couple planes, take out that Russian crap right there. I'm also needing to throw in some other units with my aircraft. They're like excellent at kicking ass, but their movement is sure shit. For being aircraft, you would think an aircraft would have a lot of movement. I guess if you were to think that, you would be completely wrong. Uh-oh, that guy... Those two are getting a little bit low on health, aren't they? My two generals. So you thought you had a tank that you were going to use to wreck us. Let me know how that works out. Look, I'm so cocky I'm not even moving him out of range. That's how confident I am in my air power. Damn, subs are even really strong against aircraft. We knew subs were badass, but even against aircraft they're badass. See, all I would need to take over the entirety of Scandinavia is 2 aircraft and 1 infantry. Why is my phone always dying? That is like constantly happening to me every time I start to play a game. Yeah, your phone's dying. Yeah, piss off. I gotta say though, I love my new phone. Which I didn't mind my S5. I was happy with that phone. There was nothing wrong with that phone. It played all the games good I wanted to play, no lagging. It was able to run the recording device in the game and anything else I wanted simultaneously, getting it done. And then it just went to shit. Or I would have kept that phone. That'd have been my supreme gaming phone. Now, I got the S8, which is badass. But I wouldn't have paid the extra money for it if my S5 still worked. And I just looked this morning. Just this morning, to be exact, I looked. To see if there were some cheap replacement parts. I still haven't found any yet. And maybe I won't, because we're at like... We're at S8 now, and you would think around S7, all those surplus S5 parts would be getting a lot cheaper. Apparently I don't understand economics. Although I think I do, and somebody's just screwing up. But mainly, I kind of want it just for my World Conqueror 3. That's one game I could never get back to where I was. Not that I would play it that much. But, that was a lot of work I put into that. You know, I might throw up a Conquest every now and again. You know, go old school. Throw down some retro play. But with the new cutoff time, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up here. If you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap the shit out of like and subscribe, and I will see you back here for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.